What's going on, everyone? Today we're going to be watching and reacting to Scream Queens Season 2 Episode 5, which is titled Chanel Pour Homme-icide. That's a weird title, but I need to find out what happened to Denise and Chanel number 5. Well, Denise looks like she's dead. I don't think she's going to make it. Her eyes were wide open. She was on the floor. It just did not look good. Chanel number 5 had a pretty bad stab wound in the back, so there's a chance Denise could have lived. I think Chanel number 5 is going to be okay, though. Let's just jump into the episode so we can see what actually happened. If you want to see the full cut reaction, that'll be my Patreon. Link to will be in the description down below. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel. Let's watch. God damn, Denise. They're all going for Denise first. Yeah, she's dead.
She's dead.
God, that's horrible.
All right, well, we gotta get... Yeah, for real, just stand up.
I'm passing him. For the love of God, number 5, Denise is dead. Can you maybe let us all have 2 minutes that isn't about you?
We have to take this body and throw her in the swamp.
Oh my God.
Denise was our friend.
I love Denise as much as the rest of you.
Clearly you didn't.
We just can't let her death have a negative impact on the work being done here.
Oh, she's so selfish. I get it though. She's trying to get this cure for herself.
I will tell whomever comes that Denise just took off on a secret mission.
Okay. Yeah, they're just gonna believe
now,
that.
Somebody get me a gurney, because Special Agent Denise Hempfield's going for a little swim.
Oh, those are some loud screams. Are you kidding me? Damn. Oh, that was one hell of a slaughter. Oh my God. That's what he wanted. He wanted to split everyone up. I love how they're strung up in these vines.
She's still alive.
What?
What?
How did you know she was alive?
Well, when I took her pulse, she
Wait,
had the
really?
faintest heartbeat. I mean, not enough to
Why
resuscitate
did you
her, of
lie
course.
about that?
She's basically brain dead.
She's going to be an integral part of our little Save My Life research project to come. This is the secret cryogenic chamber. I had
Where
built
in
just a
the
small portion.
fuck did they get this?
We're gonna put Denise in here and give this baby a little test drive
This is just the most insane season of television I've ever seen.
until they find a cure for being electrocuted.
This is not going to cure her. It's just going to freeze her and then wait until they... Dude, how much you want to bet they're going to do some like time jump at the end of the season into the future and Denise is going to be alive like 300 years from now? They're going to finally find the cure. Wow. Okay, it's nice that Denise is alive, but, you know, alive in air quotes.
Someone must have messed with my solution.
It was probably Dean Boxmunch. I mean, she wanted to make sure her and her gray pubes had you all to herself.
Damn.
First of all, she's rocking a full Kojak down there. The sex was exquisite.
Why would you think she wants to hear this?
The Cure Institute was dead, and I wasn't far behind.
I think even worse is that a lot of people died. Like, that was one hell of a massacre. There's like 30 people dead there.
1 week later, something equally unexpected happened. The hospital was thriving.
Because of what happened?
There is no such thing as bad press.
Oh, wow.
You work at the United Nations?
I've worked in the diplomatic corps as an interpreter for close to 20 years now.
Are you Swedish? I thought you were from the UK.
I'm from Minnesota originally. Maybe that's what you are picking up on.
Inability to land on a single accent.
Yeah, she's changing her accent.
Are you aware of the way you talk sort of shifting?
I speak the way I speak.
I think it's fascinating that she's doing all these accents, but she hasn't done one that anyone could deem offensive.
Accent! Why does everybody...
There you go.
I told you I am from the Midwest.
You, dead inside. I need you to rinse and sanitize these catheter tubes.
Oh.
Careful. Some of them are still sort of juicy.
Oh, fucking hell,
I'm gonna
man.
need you to strain these fecal samples, place them in saline solution, and then load them in enemas for...
This sounds like hell.
I also need you to get a semen sample from the guy in the coma in room 1219.
She has to do that?
His ex-wife's just dying to pull the plug. She's claiming their kid isn't his.
How am I supposed to get a semen?
I think you know.
I don't no that no. Oh.
That is it! I am not cleaning one more pooey bedpan. Number 3, finish cleaning all of these and then bring me a latte and a scone at the Korean spa. I am getting a manicure and a badge steaming. What's the point of living if we don't have people to boss around? Who are we if we don't have pledges to torture and make do stuff for us?
How are we supposed to recruit pledges? We're not in a sorority anymore.
This hospital is suddenly full of gross, sick people. Dean Munch and Nurse Hoff will need to hire more people, so we're gonna do it for them. We'll train them to be Chanel's and make them our minions.
I don't think it's gonna go well at all. Oh, that's kind of cool though. They're kind of bringing back the season 1 elements of their sorority. They're gonna have their own little sorority in the hospital, basically.
It's Chamberlain. I have my suspicions that he's the baby in the belly from 1985, and it's driving me crazy because I need to find out how you found him and what his interview was like.
Who's Chamberlain?
Chamberlain, the candy striper you hide from your Craigslist ad?
We don't have a candy striper.
Wait, what? So he just showed up?
So wait, you're saying you didn't hire him? Big guy, African-American, lovable, a bit of a stalker?
I thought he was Dr. Brock Holt's assistant.
Dr. Holt doesn't have an
Oh
assistant.
my god. I don't think that means he's the killer, but that is definitely strange.
If we're gonna find out who that baby is, we're gonna need to find the mother first.
I'm glad someone's trying to figure it out. Chanel's are doing their own thing. They don't give a shit. Like,
Hello?
that was Chanel number 5. Dude, literally no one's been helping her.
Oh my gosh! Chanel number 5.
I was just trying to get up to get a teaspoon of mayonnaise, and then I tripped and I couldn't get up.
What are you even doing here? You should be in the hospital.
Yes, I should be in the hospital. I just had a mission. I should be in the ICU.
That's where I thought you were.
Oh, I was. Until Chanel wheeled me in here. But then she told me it was just that I was more convenient to insult. In the meantime, no one is taking care of my actual life-threatening injury.
I don't think it's even possible for Chanel to... I didn't think it was possible for Chanel to get even worse, but she keeps getting worse and worse. I need some development from Chanel number 5. I need her to stop... You know what I want to see from her? I want to see her, like, separate herself from Chanel. You know what I mean? Like, making herself actually have her own name. You know, they said her name in the last season, right? I don't even remember what it was. But, like, start using her own name instead of the Chanel number 5 thing.
We're Chanel's.
You like money, right? And telling it like it is?
Yeah, I guess. It's done. Congratulations. You're Chanel.
Which number, though? Like, 7 at this point? 8?
We're gonna have to do the unthinkable.
No, not him.
Look, I don't like it any more than you do, number 3. We're gonna have to call Tristan. We first learned about Tristan when we were appealing our murder conviction.
Tristan?
Some psycho was writing these handwritten novels where all the Chanels were lesbians and all we did was have sex with each other.
Why is that the only option?
Hey Chanel, my name's Tristan St. Pierre and I'm your biggest fan. Hey Chanel, it's Tristan. Congrats on your acquittal. What did you think of my fan fiction?
I didn't get her number.
Your lawyer gave me your number.
Oh, I love how he immediately answered my question. So they're gonna take advantage of this dude's like obsession with them.
I don't understand what's happening here.
She's gonna drop it. She's gonna drop it.
Who are these people?
Chanel number 7 and 8 number 5.
7
Show
and
some
8.
respect.
I like how they don't reuse names of the Chanels that have already died. Like,
Who is that you're talking to?
Number 5, may I introduce Chanel Pour Homme?
oh, that's the title. So this is Tristan?
He's gonna steal all of our makeup, and besides Chanel, he seems like a serial killer.
Where are you getting that from?
And besides, gays don't murder people. I mean, they're a peaceful, musical people, right? And name me one gay serial killer.
John Wayne Gacy, Jeffrey Dahmer. It's a good bet.
Yeah, there actually is some.
You know what? Maybe he is a serial killer. But he's also a twee, which means we could easily fight him off. And number 3 and I aren't cleaning your bedpans, number 5.
I get why Tristan's there, but I don't know. The other girls, why are they there? This sounds terrible. Get the hell out of there.
You were in the UN commissary, and it was lunchtime, you said?
Yes, I slipped on a plantain peel and I hit my head.
You seem to be unaware of the fact that each time you speak, you take on a different accent.
What did you say?
He's right. In the last 10 minutes, you've done Texan, Austrian, Norwegian, Vietnamese, Algerian, Botswanan, Tajik, and something that sort of sounded like Bernie Sanders.
Yeah, it's impressive that they could tell all these different accents apart so well. Like, they know exactly what the accents are.
First condition was identified in 1907. 61 cases have been reported since 1941.
Now, wait a minute. Are you saying I might have had a stroke?
I wonder if that's actually accurate.
Stroke. I had to say that in sort of a weird Scottish accent.
Yeah.
Wait, why is he doing it now? Don't tell me this shit's contagious. What the fuck would it be contagious?
Did I just say that in a weird Irish accent?
Sweet mother in heaven. It is contagious.
That's so funny.
What is on your lips?
Nothing.
Did you steal my lipstick?
No. I wouldn't dare steal any of your makeup. It's all expired and who knows what's living on your lips.
How dare you! Just for that, I'm gonna make you go get me more sweatpants. These ones are full of farts.
A Jane Hollis filled out a missing persons report for her husband Bill, November 2nd, 1985. That's exactly 48 hours after that nurse says she threw the patient in the swamp. I'm thinking if we find this Jane Hollis, we might be able to figure out who the killer is.
The hell was that?
Make them stop.
What the fuck?
The voices.
Oh, that's Hester.
What are the voices telling you to do?
Oh shit.
What is wrong with you?
She's still out because Denise,
A little birdie told me.
not really died, but almost died. So
I can't say I wasn't hurt that you didn't ask me first.
We didn't ask you to rejoin.
she was never able to put her back in.
Which is exactly why you need me.
All right. Still insane that Denise did that though. Like, why would she do that?
No. Wait. She's a mère de l'air and de lunette.
Oh, not the accent.
And dark brown pubes all over the apartment.
She told my parents to say that I was adopted.
She also has the mind of a serial killer, which means she can help us avoid getting killed.
What is Chanel wearing? I don't know.
Fine. But she has to room with number 5 just in case she decides to sleep murder.
This accent thing is hilarious.
When we were at the apartment earlier, there was a strange pair of panties in the hamper that reeked of this really strong perfume. And I thought I recognized
Just
the smell.
say what it was.
But then I remembered. That was Hester's perfume.
Yep.
But those were my panties. I really liked Hester's perfume, so I decided to start dousing
Really
my
gonna
hand-
keep this a secret? Come on.
Miss Jane Hollis?
I'm sorry, but I haven't seen my son in years. We've never had what you call a close relationship.
Well, what do you look like? That's important.
The coffee is disgusting.
It's not coffee, it's tea.
I'm pretty sure that I ordered coffee.
You didn't
You're
order
not.
anything because it's home.
Yeah, you're not in a fucking restaurant.
Miss Hollis, speaking of your husband, what do you think happened to him?
Well, I think he died that night. I think Dr. Mike and Nurse Thomas faked the paperwork, releasing him from the hospital, and then just tossed his body into the swamp to cover their tracks.
That's exactly what happened.
And are you sure that you aren't the one who murdered your husband?
Oh my god, what are you doing? Is this are you really in the position to be just accusing these things of her? Are you really?
What better way to
Sadie's
dispose
so
of your
fucking done with
husband's
this
dead
shit.
body than bringing him to the ER complaining of chest pains?
You can't take the Chanel's anywhere, man. You really can't.
You are the worst sidekick ever.
I'm sorry. I thought we were trying to solve a murder here. Forgive me for asking the tough questions.
Those aren't
The
tough
tough
questions. Look, it doesn't matter. Let's just get out of here because we already know what we came here to find out. The baby in the belly can't be Chamberlain. Why? Because she's white.
That doesn't. But the husband was black. Are they not aware of interracial relationships? Are they just unaware of
Who
that?
was that NBA player with you in that photo?
Yeah, there you go. NBA player. Jesus Christ. Oh my god.
That is my husband.
I don't think it's Chamberlain, but it's, yeah, not impossible.
This means that Chamberlain could be the baby in the belly.
Zayde's smarter than that, by the way. I don't think she would have just, like, overlooked that completely. Thankfully, they saw the picture, though.
She said she fell backwards and hit her head, right?
Fucking accent.
I think I've got a cure. Damn it. My accent keeps changing. Now I
This
sound
is
like
the
Dick Van Dyke
funniest.
and Mary Poppins.
It is very impressive to be able to do different accents.
It's a first of two neural structures subserving linguistic processing. The Broca's area in the front and the Wernicke's area in the back. Precisely where the MRI indicated swelling.
Now you sound like Brad Pitt in 7 Years in Tibet.
Steroids? Why steroids?
Should reduce the swelling and the temporal gyrus of the brain's dominant hemisphere, which in this case happens to be the left. I mean, it'll take me, what, 10, 15 minutes to prepare the injection? Then I'll have you on a plane back to the UN in time for supper. Bye.
He is doing Brad Pitt, isn't he? This dude's not a killer, bro. Like, come on. Not saying it's impossible, but I doubt it.
Hey, hold on. Many men enjoy a lot butt play during sex, all right?
I'm talking about the kind of freak who just walks in off the street and pretends to get hired at a hospital.
Okay, you caught me. All right, I'm sorry I lied.
So he doesn't even get paid then?
I just really like helping people, you know? And I was looking for a professional environment to do it in.
And you just happen to what, choose this hospital?
Yeah, it's walking distance from the house.
He could be purposely doing this to make himself seem like he's definitely not the killer.
How do you cure it?
Kleinfeld called the technique total visio-linguistic immersion. We basically lock ourselves in a room and watch nothing but movies and telly shows that feature straight down the line American accents. Three of us will spend the weekend watching these. Love American Style. Ooh, American Bandstand.
Just watch Friends or something. I don't know.
I can't. I've got something planned this weekend.
The way you treat and speak to the Chanels is A, offensive, and B, you're obviously addicted to pethidine. Where do you get off, you boozy old hag? Yes, I take a daily dose of pethidine. But you know what? I love it. It is hands down the best friend I have ever had. I want your office cleaned out in an hour.
Yeah, I kind of want her gone too. I'm not gonna lie.
I don't think I'm going to be going anywhere.
Okay.
I have awesome news. While you were gone, the Chanels and I decided it would be super fun if we celebrated the new Chanels by throwing a slumber party at the hospital. And we're gonna give each other makeovers.
Oh my god. I'm so excited.
Like I said, I'm glad they're bringing back this element of the first season with the whole sorority thing. No way they're just having a fun time with Hester, though. Like, that's... After what happened.
We have a special surprise gift for you, Chanel number 8. An Hermes infinity choker hidden somewhere in the morgue that you have to go all by yourself now to find it.
This is so much fun.
No, she's gonna get killed.
Listen up, bitch. I've been saving up to buy a Hermes silver infinity choker forever. And I'll be damned if I'm gonna stand by and let you have it.
But they said it was girly.
Then you better find it before I do, bitch.
Damn. I think she's just giving up. Does that mean Tristan's gonna be the one to get killed? Oh wow, already? How did he even get killed? Oh my god. Oh, she's smiling. Ugh.
You hired 3 new Chanels to be bait for the green meanie? Yeah, I heard all about it. Chanel number 5 told me.
You stupid bitch! Chanel, a man died.
The more that I think about it, I don't really think we thought this plan through.
I hope she does that accent thing the whole season.
And where is Hester?
I don't think it's gonna be
Her
the whole
cell
season.
is empty. If I don't find out what happened to her, I'm gonna have to report that breach to the FBI.
You probably should.
We get it. We're human shields. We can all stop pussyfooting around it because I myself am fine with the arrangement.
Why?
I've taken the liberty of adding some additional Chanels myself. Ladies,
Oh my god, how many of them are there gonna be?
this is Addison.
That actress on the
Andrea,
right looks
and
familiar.
Midge.
I feel like I've seen her in something.
Chanel number 11 has 11 fingers.
Okay.
I am going to find out what happened to Hester if it's the last thing I do. And if it turns out that you 3 harbored a known serial killer, I am going to report you as accessories to murder.
That's fair, to be honest.
I don't get it. What's in it for us?
Do we get paid? I don't know. I think it's more like an internship.
Oh my god. Oh no. Instantly she's dead. What? Is he so surprised by the extra finger?
Oh my god.
Oh! Oh, there she goes. This dude's just roaming the halls always like...
Baby, is that you? I'm making
Oh
breakfast
no.
for dinner.
She's gonna get killed.
Hi, Mom.
Okay. Oh shit, Cassidy?
It smells delicious.
Wash your hands and sit. Some people came by from the hospital. They know about your dad.
So she's been lying. She lied. Someone said, someone questioned him being the son. I forget what character did, but someone did.
I'll take care of everything.
In one of the earlier episodes.
Good to me.
But does that mean he's the killer though? He doesn't have the accent, by the way. Not anymore. Wait, does that mean he's the killer? I guess it doesn't confirm it, but it heavily implies it. And it would make complete sense given everything that's happened. But I also, like last season, they made reveals earlier in the season, but then they kept revealing other stuff later. So there probably will be multiple killers or something. I don't think it's just going to be him, but that pretty much says that he is one of them. Like, that's pretty clear cut. And like I said, it makes sense because he'd be like trying to avenge his father, his death, taken and out in the hospital. Obviously, it's not justified, but I'm saying like it's a character motivation that you would think would make sense for that character, you know? So overall, I enjoyed this episode. There's a lot of moments that, to be honest, like logically were just so like probably some of the stupid stuff of the show, but I still loved it though, because it's again, it's a comedy that you're not really meant to take seriously all the time. There are some serious story stuff that's pretty cool, and I get it's, you know, exciting to see, but like there was some stuff that where characters were just saying some of those ridiculous things, doing the most ridiculous things. I'm like, bro, like it's probably some of the stupidest moments from these characters. But then again, I think that's just the point of the show. Like a lot of these characters are meant to be just really, really dumb. I was surprised with Zayday though, because I just didn't think it was, I don't know if it was dumb, but it was just kind of like a big overthought or what's the word? I guess overthought. I don't know. Well, I can't think of the word, but you know what I mean? Like, she didn't, there's a word for it. Oh my goodness. What is the word? Misread? No. Overlook. I was thinking of the word overlook. I don't know why it took me so long to realize that, but yes, she kind of was a big overlook on her part. Like she just wasn't really thinking about the fact that they could be an interracial couple. Regardless, there's a really just crazy show, and I think this is like the episode that utilizes how crazy the show could be, probably more than any of the episodes. But honestly, that was fun about it. So I had a good time with it, and I'm excited to see the rest of the season. We're halfway through it now, so excited to see where things lead for the future episodes. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Peace out, everyone.